Roosevelt called old Europe, and old attitudes, it then comes down to it's not politically sustainable, that the populations politically don't support leaders who are dedicated to that kind of military engagement. They don't want it. And I must say, here in the United States, we're almost at that point of war weariness, because if you ask people about the Afghan effort right now, I think this is a lot of the pressure on President Obama in the White House, in the discussions that are ongoing right now, is to say how long. This is the longest war the United States has ever been involved with. Has anybody ever come out of Afghanistan with good results? The Al-Qaeda right now is weakened. We have killed bin Laden. What are we doing there? You got to make this case. And so as he awaits reports from General Petraeus and others about their recommendations, you can't ignore the political quotient. Bill says, oh, we have national interest there. Tell me, what is the national interest once we defeat Al-Qaeda?
the way you come under preemptive attack.
Didn't you just say Al-Qaeda has been weakened?
Tremendously.
Isn't that some success?
That's what I'm saying. So what are we doing there?
What we're doing is we're weakening Al-Qaeda and defending the U.S. and trying to prevent it become a base for terrorism in the future.
So Bob
Gates, I would be happy to have a long-term security relationship with the Afghan government, and in fact the Obama administration is working on this. We were in Korea.
Yes.
Is that a bad or good thing?
No, that's fine. But
years later,
we're talking about 100,000 people.
No, we're not going to keep 100,000 troops there.
Okay, all right.
Secretary Gates, who's been giving a lot of very good speeches, also said Friday, far too much has been accomplished at far too great a cost to let the momentum slip away just as the enemy is on its back foot. I think that is a seriously considered judgment of the Secretary. He was not a fan of the surge at the very beginning. I talked to him about it at the time. He believes we're making serious progress, and I very much hope the President takes his military advisor's advice, General Petraeus, and his Secretary of Defense's advice, doesn't look at some polls and say, oh, people are tired of the war. We're winning this war. It would be terrible, terrible to fritter away the gains now.